Hey, I'm gonna do the PNG tuber at some point, but probably gonna be taking a break for a while, especially with drama happening. Dude, I just can't, man. I fucking can't. Like seriously, drama is happening every single fucking day. I'm fucking tired. I'm so fucking tired. Now, I want to explain more things as soon as I fucking open browser Aether real quick, just to see if I can fix anything, because last time I checked, my browser Aether wasn't, or my video thing wasn't working right and not showing it correctly, because I was trying to show off a Eggman, uh, fucking Outcome Memories Eggman thing, but that isn't the problem right now. The problem is that there has been a drama within a game, which by the way, hey, I'm working on a game again. Wow. And I have some things to show you, just like in general. So actually, you know what, forget it. Just forget Raza Afer. I'll close it out if it shows up, but Survive or Die. That's what I'm working on right now. That's the thing, whatever. It's gonna be named Purgatory Palace in a bit, as soon as I get the profile picture for the thing back. Um, oh Scott, really like that Purgatory Palace is being picked because that's a scrapped name of my last OM. And it's a scrapped name of my last one. Where it was like hellish something or like hell related, and Purgatory Palace was another name that I had, but hell something or the road between the road in between one, and then I was planning on switching the name, but then all the drama happened with Kyogi, which by the way, heavily implied that he's a pedo. So just want to let you know that do like he won't be showing up on here again. So yeah, cool, whatever. Now is the main thing though. Now's the main thing. I know a person named Igus, and he was the original server owner. He was the server owner for this, for Survive or Die. And he unfriended me. Okay, good to know. But seriously, we were talking, whatever. And then look at this, look at this. Okay, so last time I sent a message was at this time. Then when he sent a message, it was around that time. That's about 7 hours since our conversation ended. So, new conversation. Hey, Sarsor, can, can I say this? Do you want ownership of my game or no? And I say, sure, why not? So I have some ideas from the road between. Actually, hold up, real quick. I'm gonna open preview projector so I can fucking see what you're seeing to see if there's a good amount. Yeah, you can see what I'm saying. And good, I'm selling my game, and here's all I'll need it. Then, quite literally, 7 hours later, yet again, you idiot, what did you do? Why do you change it? Why? Motherfucker, or why didn't you stop me? Dude, I'm pissed. I pissed off a lot of people. Why the fuck didn't you stop me? What the fuck did I do last night? I don't know. Were you drunk? That's why I asked. I asked. I don't know. Were you drunk? Because clearly, He doesn't remember shit. Maybe he was tired or something. I don't know. Then I just drank my dad's beer. What the fuck, man? People are pissed about me. They want the original name back. Which, by the way, I changed the name to like Curse of Stars or something. And he is mad at me because I just drank my dad's beer. What the fuck, man? People are pissed about me, acting like it's my fault he fucking drank. Like, quite literally, I was just doing my own thing that day. And he gave me that, and I'm like, okay, sure. Thing is, you might say, oh, but you manipulated him into saying that. Motherfucker, 7 hours ago. Out. No, 7 hours between the last time we talked and he started the conversation to get the server. And if you want to see earlier messages, then you can go ahead and take fucking screenshots and shit. Cause, you're genuinely just talking about the game, talking about my OC, and being like, hey, you have to remove it. I'm like, okay, sure. We're on good basis. Then he's all of a sudden just drinking. And I changed the name back because, honest to God, Curse of Stars was a placeholder, but honest to God, so was Survivor Die. I'm pretty sure it was Survivor Die. Or I'm pretty sure that Survivor Die was a placeholder at the time. So I'm like, okay, sure. And owner, what the fuck do they mean owner? Twin, what the fuck do they mean? Still, what the fuck do they mean owner? My brother in Christ. And this is not me talking. My brother in Christ, you gave me owner. Dude, I was tired. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why would you do that? Why would hold up, hold up. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I don't know. Maybe because you were fucking tired and not thinking right? Or maybe because, you fucking drank? Maybe he didn't drink enough to go ahead and get drunk, but still, he was tired. You gave me owner, then I gave Flamingo owner, and she removed you from owner and co-owner role. I don't fucking know. You were tired and drunk. That's my response to the why would I do that, which I didn't know till just now. I think I just fucked up. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, isn't my OC in the killer roster? Wait, what? My My OC mafia. Oh, Scott, I looked at the OC. Basically, imagine mafioso, but like a skeleton. Like, I. It felt like one of those OCs where it was like fucking like Sonic, but orange. Wow. But I couldn't really blame him. But the thing is, I didn't know there was a fucking game roster. There, honest God, genuinely. Thing is, in the server, do you know what he never wrote down? The fucking game roster. He never wrote down anything. He was talking about like, oh, but what about the lore? But what about the lore? What about that? What about so? And I'm like, dude, you never wrote it in the main fucking server where it's from, where you should probably type those shit. And it's like, oh, but it's a fucking uh but it's a work in progress. It's not that good. And it's like, motherfucker, that's what the server's for. It's for fucking devs and shit. And people with inside knowledge. So you can go ahead and be like, hey, this is early concept, whatever. And whatever. I'll ask Flamingo. I'm going back to what I'm saying. I'll ask Flamingo, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, again, he's saying, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, again, besides getting, I don't know, besides you giving me owner. I should never I should never drink my dad's beer ever again. Maybe I was depressed last night after my puppy died. Anyways, see you later. Dude. Maybe I was depressed like last night after my puppy died. Okay. So then why did you just say earlier that you were tired and oh yeah, I drank my dad's beer last night? It feels like he's making excuses. Like seriously, I could kind of get the beer one. I can agree with the tired one, like absolutely. Like seriously, the beer one was the first one, so I could be like, okay, yeah, sure. Tired one, I'm like, okay, those two are aligned, maybe. You know? Like maybe he said he drank even though he didn't, whatever. But then maybe I was depressed last night after my puppy died. You just said you were tired and you got drunk. The fuck does that have to do with your puppy dying? I could think of like only a few things where it's very unlikely that that actually happened. So I just want to point that out there that I'm not believing that shit. If he, it could be a possibility that that did happen. I'm not gonna say it didn't. Like obviously that's a thing, but the thing is, he's like said three different things, three different like what excuses at this point where I'm like, okay, sure. And each and every time he says one, I just get a little bit more skeptical. So I'm not believing that. If it did, then oh shit, whatever, I don't care. You know, that's yeah, again, that's his quite literally. I have been depressed before. Aunt, my aunt Jess, they died about like 3 years ago. At that point in time, I made some really dumb ass decisions. And then I got better. And then I became fine. Not like fully fine. And of course I still have like the emotional scar of it all and shit. But like it's not necessarily affecting me, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I could see how that could be a possibility. But yet again, you would decide to go ahead and say, "Oh yeah, my I drunk. Okay, that's a big thing. Okay, sure, I believe that. That's the first thing you say. Then you say you're tired. Being tired, yeah, I made some dumbass decisions while doing that. Okay, could see that. Then I was depressed last night after my puppy died. Your your puppy? You had a puppy? You didn't fuck. And the thing is, I would have got if you're like, oh yeah, I drank my dad's beer and something happened with my dog, and which made me drink the beer first. But no, you decided to say you were tired before you said, oh yeah, my puppy died. It still could be a possibility. I don't know. Maybe if you remember that that happened, but if it affected you so much, then I'm pretty sure you would say that like as the first or second thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Or like combine the like dad or like drinking dad's beer and that in the same one. I could see that happening, but like why say that you're tired before you say that your puppy died? Feels weird, feels strange, so I am a bit skeptical at this point. See ya. Then, dude, it was a mistake. I took a sip after I had to put my dog down. Okay, so a sip applies that he didn't drink that much. That's good. We didn't see a fucking 13-year-old get drunk. Cool. But main thing is that sip after I had to put my dog down. You know, didn't say that as the first fucking thing. Only told me a part of the story. Then said you were tired. Then said the other part. Then said the full part. Both the second part, which is holy hell, and the full part after saying you were tired. After, really? After. Oh yeah, after. That makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense here. Okay, sure, why not? Bro, why? Why did you ban me? Bro, oh, that was my server. You can't just do that. I banned him from Survivor Die because, honest God, I misread what he said. I thought he got, like, fully drunk. So I fucking went ahead and did that. Either way, he the main fucking reason why is because you're not in a great emotional state. You'll make some dumbass decisions while in dumbass emotional state. Don't fucking be here. Drinking was like a secondary thing. You know? That's like a secondary reason. You're willing to drink, first off. Second off, you're just not in the right mental state. That's like the main thing. You're not in a good mental state to go ahead and do any of this. You're not in a good mental state to do anything as of this moment, so probably like not do that. All of this because one beer. You said a sip earlier. So all this because one beer. One beer! One beer! That implies that it was a full bottle of beer he drank. You know, not a shot, not a sip. No, a full one beer. Even then, he's 13, not like a grown adult. Like, wait, Starstorm. Is the killer roster the same? Yeah, except we don't have any perms for except for yeah, except anything we don't have perms for since you never thought that asking him to use a character is a good idea. Then we might have to remove some, right? And I said, yeah. Tell the server server flowers is being removed and taken to dev killers. By the way, start some quick and trick question, but which by the way, real quick, and not a trick. If you tell me it's a fucking trick question, then what's the point of the trick? It ain't a trick if you tell me it's a trick. Sure, it's a quick. You can say quick question to almost anything, but quick and trick? Don't fucking say trick. This ain't a trick question if you gonna fucking tell me it's a trick question. You don't fucking tell anybody it's a trick question until they try and answer it. Dumbass. 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 Okay. If I asked you if we can share owner, would you agree? So, first off, we have a co-owner role, which is basically sharing owner. But the thing is, the reason why I didn't put him on owner was because first off, I thought he was gonna fucking remove me as soon as he fucking got it. Like seriously, I thought he was gonna fucking remove me as soon as he got it, and he can't do that with co-owner and can do a lot of the same shit as co-owner, but can't remove me as co-owner, if you get what I'm trying to say. I'm just making sure that he won't do shit. Plus, Flamingo already they have a role. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the secret. Flamingo, after the road in between, has started giving herself whenever anybody asks her to go ahead and make her or make a server for them. She goes ahead and puts a role specifically for herself, which is higher than anything else. So, oh, just to make sure that you don't fucking delete the server. Which that's cool. That's whatever. But that also meant she had more power than owner and Eisen himself, or Isaac, or fucking however you say his name. I'll fucking actually know how to say his name. Co-owner is sharing ownership, so no, you already have co-owner. It's not about that. It's a trick question. First off, yeah, again, point out, hey, it's a trick question. That's not a fucking trick then. It's not a trick if you fucking tell me it's a trick, dumbass! Now, is the lore for the game the same? And here's the part which I really love, is there was lore. Dog, Survivor dies. I've Is Survivor die a file name or a placeholder? You never said, I think. Placeholder. Like, seriously, I think he's going through, like, a bunch of mood swings right now, because, like, think about it. We're going, like, in between, like, casual conversation. Like, seriously, any conversation I start, we have, like, a casual conversation about normal shit. But any he starts is fucking, like, like, going fucking crazy. But the thing is, whenever I go ahead and ask a question or like start a conversation, and I start it, then he acts completely fucking normal. We are buddy chum pals in that case. You know? Like, we're calm, collected beings when I start a conversation, but as soon as he starts one, it's fucking two dogs fighting. The fuck? The road in between, has, I meant to put that before, but, the acronym I used for it, I changed it from TRIB to TRIB. TRIB. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Sounds fucking nice. Sounds gnarly as hell. That's just a small thing I want to say. And there isn't anything named that besides my server, and even though I want to change the name of that server. I do actually want to change the name of that server. I don't know what to change that to. Maybe Curse of Stars or whatever. It makes as much sense as the road between, but I don't know. I'll probably do a poll on that. Uh, Still, I want my game name to sound similar to some other games. And then I say to that, so you want to be a clone of another other, making the game seem like it's a cheap copy, even if it isn't. Before you even say anything, OM is different as Sonic the Disaster died, and we want something new. Dive Def is still alive. Okay, so the thing is that Flamingo is getting like information between us. She was streaming her alt, going ahead and talking to him. And I heard him being like, "Oh, but what about Outcome Memories? But what about Outcome Memories?" Motherfucker, there wasn't anything like it. Genuinely, besides fucking the disaster, but even then, the disaster fucking died! They made it because they fucking died! And even that, and even then, even then, it's just Aspire. It's not even like a full remake, like Sonic.exe, the disaster, the Eclipsed. Like, no. Then, some gifts, and then we, like, fucking stop talking, whatever. You know? Like, seriously, I've been called with him multiple times, and we've, like, talked about stuff, and it's been, like, completely fucking normal. Completely fucking normal. And then, and then, okay. Then make your own server. And also, by the way, I want to tell you this right now. I know for a fact he has another server called Survive or Die. Exact same shit as last time. Which, honest God, that's fine. I didn't want to fucking take over the last one. I didn't even want to take over the last one. He gave me the opportunity. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Because I didn't like how he was doing things. I didn't like how he's doing things, and I'm like, okay, sure, why not? And then my reaction to that is he said stuff while we're in call about how I treat the game. Some people were on my side. I don't know. I don't know why he feels uncomfortable by me. I never by me, as I never said we couldn't use any of the ideas, and we were on good terms since last call. I get it. He doesn't want the same stuff I want. That's fine. But when everybody in call says that, and I quote, "But he's the creator now. He doesn't have to follow in your footsteps." I think everybody's fine with it except him. I don't know. I feel like copying something which isn't yours is bad. Basing something off of something else, like putting your own twist onto it, is the way to go. Like Wireframe. His idea for Bendy is also nice because it was based off the Ink Demon, but wasn't it? And he put his own twist onto it. And that's fucking good. That's alright. Having a skin which is just MX or having flowers is bad. But even then, the less you base something off of another, the less legal stuff you have to deal with. If one series, if it's one series, that's one thing. But he wants to make it like Smash Bros. In this bitch, which isn't too much to deal with. I'm not saying that references or knockoff versions of characters is a bad thing. All I'm saying is that making an entire game like that is going to fail unless you're Nintendo. And even then, they didn't have to think about other stuff like that till Brawl. Sure, Smash Bros. Brawl, by the way, when they add Snake and Sonic. It's hard to manage that sort of stuff. Like Wireframe was based off the wireframes that would use in the arcade Punch Out. Because in the Punch Out, the way the camera was facing, where you were like right behind him, it would cover like the actual person you're fighting. So they would use a wireframe for that, but then like everything else is, and it's like really cool, and it's like a cool concept and cool design. I put my own twist onto it. The concept of a wireframe, not the entire design of another character. Please send this to him. Send him this. I want him to fail on a dying concept. Then we called. I'm pretty sure she told me other stuff in there. I was going to voice, and then normal casual conversation. I was gonna voice Starstorm, but with the new character redesign, I want you to voice her. Can you? And she said, "And sure." Then I typed, "I fucking know." I think that was in the 30-minute call. So many people were banned from the server, question mark. Huh? Who was banned? Tell me. Then that, but for real, who got banned? I don't remember. Like anyone else. But this is what I saw when I got back. Hold up. Hold up. This is what I fucking saw from her, which are messages in the other Survivor Dicer that I just made that I accidentally joined at one point, but then immediately left. Because honest God, I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal the glory. I don't want to fucking steal it. He can do his own thing, whatever. I don't mind that. And I fucking went ahead and went. I went ahead and went. I gone. I'm away. Whatever. Then Aegis says Starstorm is more popular, and he has and can try to get my name removed. Okay, so first off, I'm not fucking popular. Have you fucking like genuinely? Have you seen how many people fucking follow me? Not enough to fucking get my game removed. First off, second off, I'm gonna let you do your own thing. Do your own thing. I don't mind that. I fucking told you before. I'll go ahead and let you do your own thing. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind what you're doing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm mind my own goddamn business. And honest to God, I was gonna leave it alone. I was not gonna fucking make a video about it. I wasn't gonna do shit. But then you decide to make this. Yes. Yeah, we might be cooked. Yeah, last time he joined, he knows about this. Oh, don't worry. I have a trick. We have proof of him being a dick. Okay. Okay, sure. All right. And from what I know, I have a bunch of proof that Starstorm is a weird person. Got it. I've seen gifs of R44 art of Shy Gal in his live stream. Oh, which is also one rule he broke in the original server. Now now I'm broad. Broad? Can't fucking tell what he's saying there. I guess I can't fucking read then. But seriously, first off, have you seen any of my content? I constantly talk about, oh yeah, you suck massive horse cocks. Oh yeah, you're like quite literally. I fucking go at everybody knows I'm a freak. Everybody already knows I'm a freak. Any hairs that I have already know that I'm a freak. You're not giving me any more information. Also, saying this, but don't worry, I have a trick. You have proof of him being a dick. Oh shit, that rhymed. God damn, that rhymed. Oh, got MF Doom in this bitch. Okay, but for real. But don't worry, I have a trick. We have proof of him being a dick. Oh, okay, but for real. What do you mean being a dick? Do you mean like because saying being a dick implies that hey, you're not nice, you're not good. Like this is a asshole person. This is a person who is not good. Not a weird person. You wouldn't call a weird or a weird like quote unquote weird person as being a dick. Being a dick is or for fucking high school jocks and anybody who peaked in high school or middle school. And from my oh, I have a bunch of proof of source from being a weird person. Yeah, again, I already fucking know that. Everybody already knows that. I'm a weird guy. I'm a weirdo. I'm about to go. Everybody knows I'm already a freak. Everybody knows I'm the freakiest guy anybody ever knows. Anybody who don't fucking agree with me already fucking knows that shit. You're not putting any value in anything. Everybody knows that I'm a freak. The server, but fun fact, the road between used to be called Freak of the Freaks because I knew I was a fucking freak. I was a freaky ass person, and I am a freaky ass person. That ain't new. Genuinely. And I've seen gifts of Rule 34 Shy Gal in his live streams. First off, I know for a fact you did. Thing is, first off, how the fuck did you know I got that from Rule 44? Second off, genuinely, it didn't show any fucking private parts in any of it. It didn't show a single fucking private part. It was suggestive at most. And I went through my fucking gifts and shown people worse fucking gifts than that, and no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. Genuinely, I've talked to everybody there, and quite literally, none of them give a shit that I have those gifts. Quite literally. Plus, the rules are more so like guidelines. I'm gonna be so real. The rules in my server are more like guidelines. Like, sure, like the not be racist and don't be transphobic shit. Like, yeah, absolutely. Don't fucking do that shit here. That is one road I will absolutely fucking kill you for. But, like, really? That? Those rule like seriously, I need to put like separate like oh yeah, this is important rules. This is rules you can get away with. You know? Cause like there are some rules I won't fucking let you I will fucking put against you until you fucking die. But there's also some rules I fucking let pass. Like seriously, if you do it like abundant amount of times, then absolutely I will fucking kick your ass for it. But like, it's only because you did it so many times. Jeez, Louise. But and then my response to that is really, he had admit he has he his has his oh, okay, so maybe I was a bit fucking. Maybe I wasn't thinking straight when writing this. Has his made a server without me? That I know of. Yes. And my reaction to this is I was gonna let them do their own thing, which I was doing before he got drunk and gave me the server and got mad when I didn't know and took the role of owner. And now he's trying to find a way to diss me. Diss me, you're gonna miss me. That's all I can fucking think. That stupid ass Drake meme. Diss me, you're gonna miss me. Fucking like whatever. It's the only thing I can think about. Tell him this. He has It's nothing but his own fault. They dragged me into this, and more drama is happening because as they are a petty bitch over something they did while drunk and acting like it's my fault. The only reason I kicked him from the servers was safety from more drama and didn't want that for the server or two. I was right for thinking that was the right thing to do. Because guess what fucking happened? More fucking drama! More drama happened after I kicked him from the fucking road between and the other shit. More shit has happened! Ah! Ah! God damn! Heck, I didn't even start the conversation about his sir while he was drunk. And then Flamingo says, I have no idea why he want to get back at you. Then I said he started or to talk to me about the server if I wanted it, and now he's mad I could tell over text that he was drunk. Please take screenshots of this because I couldn't. Oh, okay. Clearly, I was fucking drunk because we saw the messages ourselves. I showed the messages. I couldn't fucking tell for shit. Gonna edit that one because I could have told him. I could have told if we were in call, but no, over text. Please take screenshots of this and send it in that server. I want to send a message, not to fuck with someone because you're mad that you got drunk and I couldn't tell because we were talking over text. Okay, but I'm not trying to start anything. I'm only the messenger for you and him. Why can't you two both talk to yourselves? And my response to that is we fucking have. We have called multiple times. But the thing is, every time we call, it's fucking chillax. Every time we call, it's fucking cool. And I answer questions that he gives. And he answers questions I give. And it's a nice, friendly conversation. But as soon as we go into text, again, fucking wild animals. So my response to that was, we fucking have. I've been called afterwards, which I'm assuming. Hold up, I'm reading over this. Afterwards. After what? Oh yeah, after I fucking banned him from both his own server and my server, and we had fun talking to each other. I mean, I do want to give more context to this. We did actually go ahead and he did ask questions about it. He did talk about it. He talked about like how he felt uncomfortable about shit. He talked about stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. And we had a civil conversation, but as soon as it went to text, then instantly a fucking maniac. So I don't know why he's mad now. He wants to ruin me because I did what exactly? Even then, there isn't that much to ruin in the first place. I was about to go to bed because I'm tired, but this is war. Even then, everybody in my stuff knows about how much of a freak I truly am. So I don't know what he has planned. You're talking about Isaac, or fucking. Gibbity, 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 you! It's like a bitch ass. And then I say yes. I feel like, and then I say the greatest quote ever. I feel like a main character of an anime where everybody I love dies every episode, and I wait for one filler episode. I don't want to do this anymore. Cause holy shit, do you know how many months of drama I've dealt with, and then immediately into another fucking pit of drama? It's fucking continuing. It's continuing. It's continuing. God. It keeps fucking continuing no matter where I fucking go. Like seriously, the Kyogi stuff is still happening. It's technically still happening. He's trying to bring me into it too. I'm like, no, you want me to fucking come into it, and then got mad when I fucking found out and fucking like had actual evidence. Like seriously, I'm gonna be so for real. I believed him first fucking second. I believed Kyogi first fucking second when he said he didn't fucking send them child porn. I believed that first second. That was my first mistake. I should have stayed neutral. But I wanted to stay out of it so much as soon as he kept talking about it and talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. And then I'm like, you know what, fine. I'll go ahead and talk to them. I'll go ahead and talk to them. And honest God, I'm gonna be so real. They would not let us talk at all. That's kind of fucking like seriously, we have to have a conversation, not just yelling at each other. What the fuck? But I looked over the message and honest God, that was what caused me not to fucking look over the messages fully. And then I look over them, I'm like, oh, and it is heavily applied that he did. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and ban him and shit like that. And I did. And that was the fucking end of it. Until fucking Flamingo told me that hey, he still knows. He tried to message me and wants to bring you into it too. Whatever. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Quite literally, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't want anything to do with this fucking drama. I don't want to do with anything. No, 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 no. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes. And then after that I said is artist and he the same guy? Because I need because he assigned to me now, and I don't remember most people to be honest. Never mind, it's Tom Nook, TMK, Momo something. Yeah, who I'm talking about. So that was the messages so far. Survive or Die, cool game. Talked about stuff like killers, survivors, fucking whatever. And you know what? We have a pretty good deal going. Like seriously, we're going like 10 times faster than what they were doing, which that's fucking sick. But seriously, I was going ahead and trying to fucking keep it within my server, which by the way, no one from my YouTube has joined my server, so you should totally join. You should totally join my server, gang. You should totally join. Um then But like seriously, I tried to keep it in the Survivor Die server and that. And heck, I didn't even tell them about that last part. The fucking like, oh yeah, they're still talking about it. They still have a Survivor Die server. I didn't even talk about that with them yet, and I didn't even want to talk to them about it because I didn't feel like it was. I didn't think it was fucking anything we needed to say until you fucking did that shit. Oh, and by the way, this is just public notice that hey, we in fucking general game polls, which we had a poll, which what should the final game name be? And then we had The Road Between, Purgatory Palace, Eternal Punishment, Other Damnation the Damnation of Hell, and Purgatory Palace won. Yeah, PP won. PP won. I fucking love PP. Right. But seriously, do you know when that poll happened? That poll happened fucking March 8th. That happened 2 days ago. As of recording this happened 2 days ago. So I just want to say this right now that we've been talking about. And do you know what day the fucking poll got finished? And we have it confirmed? Fucking yesterday. We have it on yesterday. Plus, I was starting to say as well, you got banned about you got banned from the server about a week ago. Yeah, this drama's been going on for a week now. A week or two now. You should not know about this unless if you see this video. If you steal this name, this is war. I hope you know this. If you steal this name, or any name that I put up here which did not get used, especially the road between. Like, seriously, I don't mind if you use the damnation of hell, I don't mind if you use internal punishment. The road between. Since that's not being used, I'm keeping the server name the exact fucking same until I can use it for something else. Okay? So if you fucking use that name or make a faulty server of my server, I will go ahead and go after you. I'm not fucking joking. Not actually YouTube. Like, more so like Discord, like over Discord, just like, hey, here's I'm gonna cause drama. Basically, I'm gonna cause drama. That's basically it. I'm not going to go after someone. I'm not gonna go to your house. Like, seriously, that's fucking insane. Who the fuck would do that? But for real, genuinely, just don't. If you see this, then we're talking about the profile picture for the new name, and then I showed off all the art that I've done. Okay, so I want to preface this real quick. There's an image on Tumblr that I went ahead and traced over. That is my bad. This is not mine, technically. I traced over it and did my own little flair of it, but it's still someone else's. I think the original image has. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the original image so I can go ahead and give credits because I forgot to earlier, and that is my fucking bad. That is genuinely my bad for doing so. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the image. I think it might actually be at the bottom because all my Tumblr images. This is the original image by someone else. I don't know what that means. That's their signature, I guess. Look on Tumblr and you'll find them, I guess. I don't know. But seriously, check them out. They're cool artists. Fucking love their art and shit. I really wish I could give more, but I forgot to fucking follow the post and shit on Tumblr, and I'm not looking back at it. So I don't even look at my Tumblr back page anymore. And I made that art like about 1, 2 years ago. So I traced over the art like 1, 2 years ago. Most definitely one, but like still. I just want to let you know this. I'm gonna send this video on YouTube. I'm gonna make it public. I'm gonna send it in both my server, this server, and every other server because I want everybody to fucking know what you've done. Like, seriously. We were fine until you threatened that. You should probably learn not to fuck with someone who what okay, so real quick, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't fuck with someone who is bigger than you and better than you and more popular than you when I'm trying to be peaceful. I'm trying to not go ahead and do shit. I've said multiple times that I'm not trying to take over your shit. You fucking gave me the thing. I'm like, okay, sure, yeah, okay. Like, sure, I still have to say yes, but I'm like, but if you look at my answer, if you look at my fucking answer that I said to this, sure, why not? I still have some ideas from the road between. I said the again. God, I was fucking tired at that point, but seriously. No, that's hesitant. That's hesitancy there. Like, sure, why not? Like, I'm not completely sure if I want this, but okay. I didn't like what you were doing, and you fucking gave me the opportunity to fucking, like, take over. I'm like, okay, cool, sure. I'm going to say this right fucking now. That going ahead and saying and fucking doing the shit that you're doing, fucking hold up. Let me go back to the message again, just to show it one more goddamn time. And he can try to get my game removed. I wasn't gonna get your game removed. I was going to go ahead and be peaceful about it. Why do you think I immediately left? Huh? Why do you think I immediately left? Because I don't want any issues with this. I don't have any issues with this. I don't mind you doing your own thing. I don't mind whatever you're doing. You're cool. I don't mind that. I don't care. Whatever. What I do care about, though, is that you, Eisen or Isaac or fucking however you say your name, you planned and are planning to fuck me. I don't appreciate you fucking me over when I wasn't gonna do shit. I want to tell you all this right now, including you, Eisen. I'm not gonna do anything to your little precious game or server. I do not care about that stuff. Though if you bring me up again another fucking time, this is war. I don't care if I'm tired of fucking dealing with over 5 months of drama over like me vanilla fucking Shogi and now you. I wouldn't mind going through another fucking 5 months just to fuck you over in Pacific for trying to fuck me over. This is your warning. This is your warning to not fuck with me. I wasn't planning on fucking with you, and you shouldn't be planning on fucking with me. Okay? I wanted to let you know that I know about this. That's all I wanted to say. I know about it. I don't care. I immediately left. I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to keep this shit private. I didn't want any more drama. But I will make more drama if you don't fucking stop. So this is your warning. This is your one and only warning. Do not fuck with me. If you do, this will be fucking war in this shit. I will go ahead and fuck you so hard that you won't have anyone to trust you ever again. I hope you know this. I didn't want to fucking bring any of this onto the internet, into the public, whatever. I didn't want to bring this out. I didn't want to tell anybody about this. I didn't want to do anything. But then you decided that sure, I'm gonna go ahead and plan to fuck me. You're planning to fuck me over. Over what? Over what? Quite literally. Aren't you this? You're talking about, oh yeah, we know how much of a weird person he is. We know how much of a freak he is. Here's my formal reason for this. Goon to this. Sent this. And in the original server, if we look over Smasher Pass, Eisen, hold the fuck up. I know for a fact Eisen sent something. Hold the fuck up. Jarvis, jerk my dick. If we the dead. Is this goonable? You have multiple fucking things talking about how much you would like goon to like certain characters or whatever. Smash or pass. Talking about me being the freak. Really? Me? Heck, I didn't even make Smash or Pass. You did. You made Smash or Pass. You cannot fucking tell me. Like, seriously, look at this. What about her? What would you smash her? Yeah, but what about this one? Oh yeah, this one, this new version looks hotter. By the way, smash or pass. Smash or pass. Like, god fucking damn. Still here. Woman, Slender Woman. Smash or pass. Slender Man. Talking about me being the freak. You want to talk about fucking breaking rules? You've sent me porn before. The thing is, you asked me to search up porn, and you told me to search up on Rule 34 the prototype. And I fucking took it. I fucking did that. I'm like, okay, sure. And I found two results. I sent it to you, and we were talking, and you're like, oh my god, whatever. Hey, holy shit, dude. What do you mean I'm the freak? We are on equal terms here now. I'm the freak, you're the freak. Everybody knows it, everybody loves it. Okay? But yeah, again, this is a fucking warning. I only told anybody this small part. I could say so much more right now. I could say so much more about certain. Actually, no, you haven't really done anything bad. You made questionable choices for sure, but like you aren't bad. You aren't a bad person. But yeah, again, you're trying to fuck with me. You're trying to fuck me over and fucking bend me over and give me the backshot 9,000, and I'm not having it. This is a fucking lesson not to fuck with anybody bigger than you when I was trying to be peaceful with you. And you know what? Just gonna do a little something like that because I am not in the mood right now. I've already shown all the messages. I can look back to this whenever. I can take screenshots whenever I fucking want if I find anything interesting in there. After I fucking look back at this video. And I'm telling you this yet again. Last fucking warning not to fuck with me. I didn't want to fuck with you. I was hesitant to even fucking take over the server. Then you made your own server. And then I'm fine with that. I joined by accident and I left on purpose. Okay? I'm not in the mood. Okay? I know you know. And I know. And I know for a fact that if you want to continue this, then continue it. Yeah, sure, sure. See what happens. See what happens when you try me right fucking now. Seriously. Don't you fucking dare do shit. If you do anything to try to fuck me over, I will go ahead and do 6 more fucking months of drama. Just cause. I am telling you this right now because I am not in the mood to deal with you. I'm not in the mood to deal with any of this. But I will cause more drama if you fucking force me to. Because I'm not having it. I'm not having everything that I've built over the past 2 years crumbling under my feet because some fucking inbred ape, fucking waste of sperm wants to go ahead and fuck me over when I'm trying to be peaceful. I treated you like anybody else in that server when I brought you back into Survive or Die, this one that I'm in currently. I brought you back in when you were going afterwards because I realized it would probably be wrong. Then Flamingo found out about the other stuff and she removed you. I didn't do shit. I didn't know about this. And honest God, I didn't want to know. You could have done your own little tiny thing and I wouldn't have cared. But if you go ahead and fuck with me one more goddamn time, I will fuck you so goddamn hard. I will make sure that no one will respect you. That is the one and final warning. That is the last fucking warning you'll get from me in this video. I want you to know not to fuck with me. You got it? You got it? Fucking, like, fucking bitch? You got that? I don't want to fight. I don't want to start drama. I don't want to go ahead and deal with this. But if you try to fuck me again for the father fifth fucking time, I will go ahead and destroy everything you love. That's all I wanted to say. See ya.